There is a crime that leaves no physical evidence. Its weapon is a question. Its method is confusion. Its goal is not just to make you doubt your memory, but to make you doubt your very ability to perceive reality. This is gaslighting, and for too long we've discussed it as a feeling, that gut sense that something is off. Today we stop discussing. We investigate. We forensically dismantle the process and install a fail-safe protocol. This is not about coping. This is about verification. This is Gaslighting Disarmed, the 3-step reality verification protocol. Consider this your mental Krav Maga, designed for when the attack is invisible and the first symptom is you questioning your own sanity. Before we learn the defense, we must reverse engineer the attack. Gaslighting is not a single lie. It is a systematic corrosion process. It targets 3 pillars of your consciousness. 1, your memory. That never happened. You're imagining things. 2, your perception. You're too sensitive. You're misreading everything. 3, your judgment. No one else would react that way. Something is wrong with you. The goal is to sever the connection between your experience and your trust in it. They become the sole source of truth, and you become a dependent client of their reality. This is psychological tyranny. A predator leaves signatures. Learn these forensic tells. The reality drip. Small, deniable distortions over time. Not a big lie, but a slight twist. I said 3 p.m., not 2 p.m. You never listen. The emotional misdirection. When confronted with fact, they attack the emotion. Why are you getting so hysterical about a simple mistake? The triangulation proxy, invoking an absent, unnamed authority. Everyone can see how unstable you've been. The definitional ambush, redefining words to their advantage. That's not lying, that's protecting you. That's not cruelty, that's honesty. Your gut feels the violation. This protocol will give your intellect the evidence. The 3-step reality verification protocol. Your defense is a triangulation method. You will no longer rely on a single point of data, your contested memory. You will establish 3 points of verification, creating an unshakable plane of truth. Step 1 is the most critical. Step 1, externalize the immutable record. The battleground they choose is the fog of your mind. Your first move is to change the venue. You move the conflict from your fallible memory to an immutable external record. The tool, the reality log, not a diary of feelings, a forensic log, .ba cheap physical notebook, an encrypted note app, a dedicated email thread to yourself. The entry protocol, date, time, context, direct quote, event. March 25th, 10:15 a.m., kitchen, discussed weekend plans, direct quote from them. I told you last week I'm going with the guys. You always forget what I say. My memory, no prior discussion. You are not arguing. You are archiving. The moment you write it down, you have begun the process of verification. You have created Exhibit A. Mental Dojo Drill, the Observer's Notebook. For the next 7 days, your drill is simple but profound. You are a neutral observer of your own life. For any interaction that leaves you with that off feeling, you make a log entry within 1 hour. Do not analyze. Do not blame. Record. This single act rebuilds the neural pathway between your experience and your trust in it. You are training your mind to see itself as a reliable witness. Step 2, corroborate the reality anchor. A gaslighter works in isolation. They require a closed system. Step 2 breaks the seal. Corroboration means finding a fixed point of reality outside of the dynamic they control. This is not about gathering allies or venting. This is a tactical inquiry. The corroboration question. Frame. You are not asking, do you think they're a narcissist? You are asking a neutral, fact-based question about a specific event. Hey, you were there on Saturday when we were talking about the vacation budget. Do you remember me saying I wanted to spend $500? I'm just checking my memory. You are seeking a data point, not validation. The anchor could be a trusted, objective third person, a digital paper trail, texts, emails, receipts. A calendar entry, a photo's metadata, a bank transaction. If your reality log is Exhibit A, the corroboration is Exhibit B. 2 points now define a line of truth. Mental dojo drill, the fact-finding mission. Choose one logged event from your past week. Your mission is to find one piece of external corroboration for it. A text that references it, a receipt from that day, a casual check-in with someone else who was present. Feel the psychological shift when your private doubt becomes a verifiable fact. This is the moment you stop being a victim of the narrative and become the curator of evidence. Step 3. Sanction the boundary of consequence. Verification without enforcement is just interesting data. Sanction is where you move from detective to sovereign. It is the communicated and enforced consequence for reality violation. This is not an emotional confrontation. It is a calm, factual statement of breach. The sanction script, it uses the verified data from steps 1 and 2. On Tuesday, you said you would transfer the rent money. My log shows I reminded you at 2 p.m. The bank record shows no transfer was made by 5 p.m. As we agreed, when this happens, I will now handle my half directly with the landlord. I will not be following up on this further. You are not debating what happened. You are stating the verified reality and enacting the pre-established consequence. The sanction can be informational. My reality is not up for debate. This conversation is over. Behavioral, removing yourself from the situation. Relational, changing the terms of engagement or access. Mental dojo drill, the if-then declaration. For a pattern you've identified, write your first sanction protocol. It must be clear, calm, and within your control. If specific verifiable action happens, then I will specific calm action I control. If my stated no is argued with for more than 1 minute, then I will say I've given my answer and leave the room. Practice saying the then part out loud. This is not a threat. It is the immutable law of your personal jurisdiction. You are programming your environment through predictable, calm consequences. This 3 protocol does not necessarily change the gaslighter. It changes you. It changes you from a contested territory into a fortified, self-verifying state. You are no longer asking, "Am I crazy?" You are conducting an audit. You are the investigator, the judge, and the sovereign of your own experience. The final shift is this. The feeling of doubt, that gut-off sensation, stops being a symptom of your weakness and becomes the initiation signal for your protocol. Doubt is no longer a trap. It's your early warning system. It triggers not panic, but a calm, internal command. Initiate verification. Your mission begins now. Acquire your log. Perform 1 corroboration. Draft 1 sanction. This is how reality is reclaimed, not in a blaze of emotion, but through the meticulous, undeniable power of verified truth. If this protocol has given you the blueprint to disarm the chaos in your mind, your task is to share that blueprint. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to become the unwavering guardian of their own reality. Until next time, stay verified.